Making ethical decisions. How one makes an ethical decision can, as the material in the textbook explains, be a very daunting exercise and experience, especially given the various choices of ethical systems one can use as a framework to resolve an ethical dilemma. In my opinion, I believe that most reliable sets of questions that can be used to resolve an ethical dilemma in the criminal justice system was put forth by D. Close and N. Meyer in their 1995 book titled Morality and Criminal Justice, An Introduction to Ethics by Wadsworth Publishing. The set of questions proposed by these authors are more specific to the criminal justice system than question proposed by others noted in your textbook. Close and Meyer propose that the individual decision maker in the criminal justice system should ask the following questions before acting. Does the action I am about to undertake violate another's constitutional rights, including the right of due process? Does the action involved treat a person only as a means to an end? Is the action I am about to undertake legal? Can you predict that your action will produce more good than harm for all persons affected? Does the action violate department procedures or professional duty? While these questions are excellent, I would add the following to the list. Would I want the act I am about to perform to be announced on the nightly news channel? Would I want the act I am about to perform to be universal? That is, should the act always be done by others in the same situation? Now let's put this method of ethical analysis to work in the following scenario. As a police officer, would it be right to knowingly break the law? I'm sure your response would be no, of course not. But what if you were faced with the following decision? Break the law to save someone's life, or follow the law even if someone might die? That's the situation Detective Harry Callahan faces in the movie Dirty Harry. Let's use this classic movie to understand the dilemma when Harry is faced with having to make just such a decision, and how the criminal justice system judges the act. Before you watch the following video clip, let me set the scenario for you. Detective Harry Callahan, Dirty Harry, is a hard-working San Francisco cop who can't even finish his lunch without having to foil a bank robbery with his .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world. When hippie psycho Scorpio goes on a killing spree, Dirty Harry and his new partner Chico are assigned to hunt Scorpio down, but not before the mayor and Lieutenant Bresler, Dirty Harry's boss, admonish him about his heavy-handed tactics. The mayor and police chief get a letter from Scorpio demanding a large sum of money in return for the location of a young girl Scorpio kidnapped and buried alive. Scorpio tells them then that the girl only has enough air to last a short while, so they must hurry with the ransom. To make sure the authorities take him seriously, Scorpio cuts off one of the girl's fingers and delivers it along with the ransom note. Then Harry and his partner get a lead to where they believe Scorpio is hiding out. Racing against a deadline to save the young girl's life, Harry and his partner track the crazed killer to a football stadium. When the suspected killer runs and tries to escape, Harry shoots him in the leg. Harry knows that time is not on his side, and if the suspect does not soon reveal the location of the kidnap victim, she will die a terrible death. Harry also knows the law about the use of excessive force, and the requirement to advise the suspect of his rights before questioning. However, Harry is faced with a dilemma. He can advise the suspect of his rights, and risk that the suspect will not reveal the kidnapped victim's whereabouts, or he can ignore giving the Miranda warning and apply pain to get the information he needs to save the girl's life. Now watch the short video clip, and when you are finished, follow the directions to complete the assignment.